Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I am KatherineOfSky and I love this game. It's so good. Alright, now I'm going to look at, we need to look back at our calculator, remember? Because I want to see how many green chips and blue chips do we need for stuff. So we have 1.4 belts of these coming in. Probably the same for green chips, because green chips... Wait, hello? These are made of processors. Wait a second. Oh no, we don't. Wait a second. Oh, they're the green chips. I found the green chips. They're just a bit above. I was like, oh, I just didn't see it. It was weird. So anyway, green chips are here. 1.4 belts of each. That's kind of inconvenient. But what I think we're going to do is stack them. So each of those, we need 16 factories for each. And then the iron and stuff involved is a lot. It's like 2 belts of... Wait a second, let me check on the belts here of copper and see if those need to be stacked as well. Now it looks like we have 1.4 and 0.7, so that's extremely inconvenient. So what I'm going to do is on the copper making, I'm going to stack them, and on these chips, I'm going to stack them. So that's what we're going to do. Now then, let's take this belt. We need to build a stacker. We know that. So let's build that stacker here. This is for the belt going out of what is going to be one of the chips. Either green. I think we'll make green first, and then we'll make the not green. That will make the not green. That's so specific, KOS. I wonder where you got that from. 1, 2, 3, and belt in. So these are going to be the belts in of different materials that we're going to need. Each of these chips needs 2 different kinds of materials. So let me just rotate this, because it's going to be fine if we just copy that blueprint and then put in what we need. Let's start with green chips, because that's first on the list there. It doesn't matter which one you do. Just make them consistent. Okay, so here we have, yeah, just copper and iron. We need to have 16 of these. So that is 1. And this is further than we thought. So, yep, we need to go and get these things. Actually, maybe more. I don't know if we need more than that. That stone might get in the way there. That might actually be a problem. Let's see. So why did that not work? Do I not have enough? We don't have enough sorters. Oh no. But now we do. 800 sorters. Hooray. Let's clear and reset of those. Let's see. Do I actually have green sorters? I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these sorters in as recyclables. I don't think we actually are recycling the yellow ones, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll just recycle those and have those sent. Actually, no, we probably can't, because it's far too low below the threshold to bother with. They won't pick them up, sadly. Okay, let's just do this. And why is that not working? Hello? Lack of item. Okay, so we need to upgrade these, obviously. Let us do the upgrading right now. And we're going to upgrade sorters right now. Let's do belts, facilities, and just carefully do all of this fun stuff. There we go. That's fun. I'm going to go back to the default, because I always forget to change it and set it. So we need 16 on each row. That is going to be 16 if we have done this correctly. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, correct. Very nice. And then again, we're going to have them on the other side as well. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then we do it on the meridian here, or on the bright line. It's not actually a meridian, as according to the game, which are those bright lines that are just, that mess up the blueprints. So let's get this, and we will get a smusher piler. There we go. Okay, that's going to go there. And these are both going to connect to here. Okay, very good. And they get painted there. Perfect. So here we go, because we need 32 of these machines as nutsy as that sounds. It's like 1,000,000. It's not quite 1,000,000. It's only 32, but yeah, you get the point, I think. Let's put in power. So we'll see if we can do this every two. Well, actually, the first one we'll put here to get those pilers, hopefully. There we did. Yes. Very good. Very good. That one is where? There. 1, 2, here, and there. Okay, that works. So these are going to be, those are the outputs, so those can be shortened quite a bit. This is an input. So these inputs are going to be from copper and iron smelters, which we need to figure out where we're going to put those. We can paint stuff here, actually, if we put the smelters nearby. I think that's actually a good idea. So let's just stick those in right there. Actually, here is fine. Okay, very good. Put that up and through. Now then, paint. Good. Okay, connected. Perfect. So now, I guess what we can do is, I think we need to just import copper and iron ores, because I want to have like the entire self-contained thing here. So that would involve, let's see, 24 arc smelters for copper, and then iron. But that, remember, is going to serve both of these arrays, and we're going to get the others elsewhere. You know what? Let's make the blue chips below this, and then we'll make all of the raw materials. Let's just make blue chips here, because we're going to need to be stuff as well. So, all right. This is going to be quite similar, actually, to this entire thing. So I think I'm just going to copy it. I think I'm just going to copy the entire thing wholesale, like this. Just copy this whole thing like this. Yeah. Copy. Use now. And we're going to place it here. It's going to collide otherwise if we do that. So we're going to do this. We're going to align it and then move that last belt, I think. That's what we're going to do. Okay, very nice. And these are going to be the blue stuffs. So these are going to go 1 block further. There we go. Nice. Let's change these guys. They're going to be blue chips instead. Wow, I can't believe we're getting our first purple science. That is so great. I'm so excited about that. Okay. Oh, that's right. It only does the top half, of course. I don't know why they're not like... Maybe they're too far apart or something to click and slide. Yeah, that's really strange. I don't know why that's happening. Just waiting on some construction. Come on, bots. Go. Let's go. Proceed. Alright, so this is looking stupendously wonderful. I'm loving the blueprint function. I gotta say, it's so great. This massive copy is very, very nice because, man, without it, it is so painful to make, especially these big arrays. You know, a small one is just fine, but a big one is like pain in my socks. Okay, so the if we look at what we need, copper is going into both of the arrays. And then silicon is by itself and iron is by itself. So let's just check on what we actually need here. So silicon is actually made. That's right. We have it made in the other smelters over in the other area. But let's see, how much do we need from iron? I'm looking on this thing and I'm not seeing the iron. Oh, it's probably up here. Okay, 16 iron, which is not that many. Copper, though, we need 24. Okay, so 16 iron and 24 copper. I think I'm going to take this belt and make stuff happen here. This is going to be our silicon belt, because we already know what that's like. We already know what we're getting. Oh boy, okay, and I messed that up a tiny bit already. Yay, beautiful. Here is the silicon, actually. And the silicon is actually already painted. So I'm going to take off the other paint because we really don't need to waste paint painting it twice. So let's take this one off. I don't need to paint that. And then this one is going to be the iron. No, this one is going to be copper. So here's one of our copper situations. Let's put in a splitter. I'm going to just try to do this as neatly as possible with the belts. And so far it's looking very nice. So there we go. We're just going to split that copper evenly like this. That's going to be great. How do we want to get this out of here? It looks like we need 2 full belts of copper. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 smushers. 2 pilers. One here. There we go. Like this. And then one on the other side as well. But this is going to be our nice little thing. Let's go here. And we'll have 2 of these sections here. Again, I'm looking at the thing. We need 24, and we don't have space for that, so we'll do 12 and 12. I feel like that's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be our in belt for ore. So here, basically, we're going to request copper ore. And I think we're going to do a piler on this so that we only need 1 belt of ore in. It says we need 2 green belts, but if we do the piler, we don't need that at all. So let me just do a copy on this piler and this for now. And this is going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3 spaces. And we'll put that right here. That's nice. All right, and now we're going to set up the smelters. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I'm just going to copy these guys. So let's do copper ingots. Yeah. And we'll get in our very energy efficient multi-stacking thingies. Okay. So then we're going to try to do just a simple copy here. I hope I can do this. Okay, so use now. Okay, so, oopsies. WASD, where are you? Okay. So here's 2 and 3. Reverse. So I'm just going to offset this by 1 so we don't interrupt those inserters. Oopsies. Apparently that's not a thing. Hello? Okay. It's not letting me do it. That's naughty. And it didn't copy the inserters here either. What's the heck is up with that? That's so strange. Alright, whatever. I don't care. You want to be that way? Oh, it's because the grid is misaligning slightly. I see. Alright. I gotcha. Oh no, it's because there's a belt misaligning there. Okay, it does look like we are on a naughty meridian here, where stuff is changing. Alright, we'll just do 2 at a time then. And just kind of like count. I'm gonna need to count this one, I think. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It's a bit messy looking, but who cares? It really does not matter. Completely does not matter. Okay, there we go. We are here. And actually, this gives us an opportunity to place power poles in between. So it's not a bad thing, actually, that happened here. Unless we can't fit the power poles, which sometimes it's a bit weird. Okay, so piler's ready. I think here, this is going to need to be a... You know what, actually we can... I want this on the ground level if we possibly can. And this one can go above. So go out, please. And up. And down. Okay. So here's where we're going to get our tower in. So what I'm thinking is we get 2 pilers like this. And they both lead from the thing. However, we also need a painter. Because remember, we had the ores, but they are not painted. Alright, so let's put that in there. I almost forgot about that. That's good that I remembered, actually. So... Oh, that fits so nicely. Look at this. Oh, right by the diagonal windscreen there. That's so good. Otherwise known as lucky. Yeah, that would be that. Okay, let's get in. We need to request. This one's going to request copper ore. I'm going to put in ships of all kinds. I think we have copper ore here on this planet, but we might need to request some from elsewhere. So let's request 1,000. We're going to put drones also at 100%. So local demand, remote demand. And we're going to serve it. Let's go. Whoops, I forgot to choose the thing. There we go. Let's choose this one here. Copper. There we go. Very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and put in a power pole to power both the tower and those pilers. Okay, so this should work quite well, actually. And should be just enough for all of this stuff. Now, the last thing we need is... Well, the last thing we need? No. The final item that we need for this build is going to be the iron. And I'm going to look at what we need here for that on the thingy. 1.4 belts of this stuff. So I think we're going to make something almost exactly like this. Let's just delete this and make a new one. So copy. We needed 16. So we're going to count out 8. So let's choose this stuff. That's 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to do this right now. And then we are going to... Wait, what is this? This looks very strange. Coordinate system is different. Oh, of course it is. All right, fine. I guess you have to put that one on a meridian in that case. That's so strange. Anyway, let's go and grab this instead. Maybe here? Here. Okay, that's what we want. We want to choose this area. Let's do this. Use now. That's what we want. Okay, let's align this with this. Mm-hmm. No? Why not? What's going on? There? What's wrong with this? Collide with other object. What other object is there? There's nothing there. There's nothing here. Thingy. Behave yourself. Okay, let's try this again one last time. See if we can get these items here that we want. Maybe. Let's do that. Use now. There is nothing to collide with, thing. You are being a nuisance here. Nope. Here? Nope. It's just colliding with other object. Maybe it's this, the yellow thing on top. Maybe it doesn't do, like, vertical blueprints very well. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, this is such a pain in the socks. Like, why is this a thing? Why is this such a struggle here? If it's a blueprint system for a 3D game, it should be compatible. 1, 2, 3, and another one. There we go. That's gonna go here. Okay, so this is such a strange idea there. Let's get this then, and we'll take this. We're gonna start here. And then make, let's see, iron. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna get this. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then get one of these, of course. That would have been so convenient to actually copy the whole thing, because that's where I have the painting going on and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, why is this not there? Such a strange, strange idea. All right, here we go. That's going to be our 16, which is extremely nice. And let's get out our power poles, because those are what we are missing here. There we go. Okay. And this same tower, I think, is going to import the iron as well, because it's very close by, and it's, yeah, it's very convenient. So, remote demand, or local demand, remote demand. All of the demands are here. Let's put in, of course, this painter as well, because we need to paint stuff coming into this section of the world. There we go. Very nice. This can go get deletesville until we can kind of take it up and over there. So let's go there. Alrighty, and we can actually go down from here. It looks like it doesn't want to go right by that thing, so we'll just take it this way and go this way. And this is where the iron is getting painted, right there. So now we did a wrong thing. We did a very bad thing. Well, it's not like horrible bad. It's just weird bad. Right. We need this to be the reverse belt of that. No. Okay, it's fine. We're going to do this again. So this is going to come from like here and just go through, and there we go. Yep, that's fine. Oh, sigh. Okay, so here is where we do the thingies from the pilers. We need to pile this stuff, remember? From the tower. I like this ability to like use less belts. I really love that. It's like, oh, this is so nice. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to pile this. There we go. And get it all set up. And that way, these guys can do their thing. And we're gonna take a little bit of thing here. Okay, so there we go. And go up. Okay, fine. This is good now. Finally, we're doing okay. And down again. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're getting all the stuff made. Pilers are going to make it so it's working better. We have a lot of output because of the stacking inside the machines. But right now, it looks like we have enough processors. So this is yay time here. Didn't take us that long either, which is not really a consideration. It doesn't really matter how long it takes us. But we have it, so yay. So why is this not working? What is going on with this? Looks like this belt is not connected for whatever reason. Let's just make sure that's happening. Okay. It's still not working. Let's see. Inside. Can we go there to there? Okay, finally. That was weird. I wonder why it was disconnected inside. Because, like, I built it on top of a belt. It's not like well, I don't think I did. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did weird things there. I have no idea now. It's like, huh? I'm going to go ahead and move this up to the top just because it's easier to see. All right. And we have our processors. So that is the very first top-level product that we have. Let's just make sure this is functioning. We have all the greens and we now have the blues. So all of this is working correctly and we have processors in the building. Perfect. So that's going to be another processor supply for our efforts, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and look at this thing again and see what the next item is. So the next looks like it's the particle broadband. We need to get that made somewhere. I think what we're going to do is set up the purple labs and then make the broadband next to it on our home planet. So let's go ahead and just go to the star map, find home again. I'm never sure where it is. I love this arrow system because I don't have to look all over the place. I remember when that was a thing. Oh, 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 lift, lift, help. All right, going back home now. What are those? Oh, those are just towers, I guess. They look weird. Okay. Oh, I crashed. All right. That was not intended. Let's go and look for a place. I think what we might have to do is steal some of this oil as well. Let's look again at our calculator. And I just want to see the number of machines involved. So we have 16 chemical plants there, another 18 there, 9 there. We have some stone going on, a little bit of water. But the rest is, those other things are already done. We have refineries, though. We need many refineries. 34 refineries. Oh my god. Those are plasma refining, so they're not X-ray cracking. It looks like we're not doing any X-ray cracking at all. And instead getting energetic graphite. We need 44 smelters for energetic graphite. Oh my god. That's a ton. That's like massive amounts. This looks like a really good spot over here for these long arrays of stuff. Oh, hello, Emma. Hello. Did you hear her meow just now? It's so cute. She came to lie on my arm. She'll sit kind of in the crook of my left arm. You know, left arm is doing the WASD thing, and should just sit in my elbow and start poom-pooming it until it's really soft, because that's what cats do to make things something soft, I guess. And yeah, so it's very cute. It's very soft. It's very nice. Okay, I think what we should do here is we need to delete this whole section of wind mines here, because it's beautiful section for wind mines, but you know what? We need it for building now. And since we have enough power, I'm not really worried about anything else here. So let's just delete all of these. Sorry. We're not going to delete the crude oil deposits, obviously, because that would be a very bad idea. So I think we're going to start with the biggest build, which is going to be these 34 refineries. Holy fuzzy cats, that's a lot. 34. We're definitely not going to be able to supply them. How much oil do we need for that? Like a kabillion oil? 34 thingies, dang. That means 17 per second. That's a lot. Okay, so let's just start with this, shall we? We need 34. Oh, we don't even have them. Oh my god. All right, let's go and get some. That's one thing I don't really keep a lot of in stock. Oh, there's much more area as well over here. So that's cool. There's a lot of space over here as well. So let's go and grab some oil refinery. Oh, this is a big space too. Maybe I should use this area. It's quite nice. And it's closer to our main area, though that doesn't really matter. We can just import the purple stuff. So this is our secondary mall area, where I think I'm going to take some more of those, and then I'm going to grab, what are these? These are oil refineries. Okay, let's take those, and we need more. We need 34 of them at the very least. Let's see, how many do we have now? 40? All right, we have 40, so that should be enough for now. Let's get some more smelters, because those are also needed. Jeez, I'm so glad I took a lot to the other planet, even though... Wait, these aren't in a... They're not in a tower yet? Oh, bad KOS. Has not set up her mall shopping club yet. I think we definitely need to do that. Remind me before we go to the next iteration. Yes. I'm going to go where we decided to go over here. Yes, the next emanation, right? That's a Star Trek thing, in case you weren't aware. Yeah. So, refineries. I think we're definitely going to need... What I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to siphon this oil into a tower, and the tower will supply the oil refineries. I think that's what we need to do. So let me copy... We have these oil refineries already set up over here, which is extremely nice, because that means we already have all of the silly setups for the inserters and stuff like that. And that's going to really work for us quite well. So let me see. We needed how many? 34? 34. This is going to give us several. Let's go ahead and also copy the painting thingy. And we'll just extend from the other side. So use now. I don't know how many this is, but we can extend it. So I think we were going to do... Where were we? I can't tell what is water and what is land here. That's so weird. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's this. Dark color is land. That's good. So let's put this like right here-ish. That should give us plenty of space at least. Oh no, it didn't do the top part. What the heck? Why didn't it give me the top? All right, let's try it again. Dang it. Okay, let's do that. I think I was afraid to get that mine or something in there. So let's just take it, just grab the whole thing anyway. Just go way outside the bounds. So use now. I didn't really want the wind mines. I kind of wish you could, like, there's a way in Factorio to get rid of, like, wind mines and stuff like that. Oh, no, and that stupid miner is on there as well. Sigh. That is not what I want. Okay, fine. I feel like deleting that miner and then replacing it or something, because it's in the way. That's why I didn't, like, get this top square. Well, what I could do is two things. Let's do this part. Copy, use now. Did I get the whole thing? I did. Okay, and then we'll leave a little bit of space on the left for that other stuff. That, I think, is a better conclusion here. Let's just start with this. or not. Hello? Collide with other object. What other object is it colliding with? There's a power pole there. Why is there a power pole there? Oh man, Control V. Can I? Oh, Control V brings it back up again. Oh, that's tasty nice. That is super tasty nice. Okay, that didn't work. Here? Need foundation. Okay, down one. Click. Need foundation. Still? Eh. Okay, it works there though. So now let me go and copy. I thought I kept having to copy the thing. I didn't realize Control V worked because I was like, you know, Factorio has this great thing. And yeah, it does. So let's see, use now. And I don't know if, let's see if this will work, please. Collide. Okay. I guess we can do that. Somebody was telling me that if you overlap the belts one, it works, but it doesn't. I just tried this and it definitely does not work. All right, so here we have stuff coming out of this situation. We don't know what we have yet. But let's see. This is what? Is this X-ray cracking? No, this is just oil refining. Pure crude oil. So again, we need 34 of these, meaning 17 per side. And the oil, oopsies. I'm going to look at this again. I'm trying to figure out how much oil. That's 1.5 belts of oil. I think we have 2 belts of oil coming in here, if I am correct. Yeah, there's one belt and there's another belt. Okay, so that's perfect. So we do have 2 belts coming in. Let's see, we have, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we need 17 each side. I keep looking and it's like, isn't that? Okay, so we have 11. This also needs to be upgraded, by the way. Let's upgrade this belt. You know what? Just upgrade the entire thing. Just upgrade the whole thing. Thank you. 17. So we have 11. So we need 6 more. This one goes that side. Oh no, lack of item. Oh no, oh no. Do we have enough for 6? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it didn't hit that last one, but at least we know how many we have. We'll have to count the bottom as well. So is that like, yeah, no belts. It is the death of belts. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I don't know if I'm importing that iron. I don't think we checked on that. The green green something, green brain. Hello, where are you? The green thingies. Oh, the green motors, engines. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, that's gonna get used. Nice. So what's going on in here? Do we have all the stuff we need? We had a bunch of, I think, yellow. Yeah, these guys. So let's put those in. And we have 27 belts still. Wow. It's these darn blue engines. I think we need to go and figure that out. I feel like we have such a huge array of that, and yet nothing is getting made. I don't really get it. It's really weird. Anyway, we did get some belt there. 735 belt, which is not a lot, but it is something. Let's check how many refineries we have over there. Okay. Nope, just, yeah, okay, sure. I didn't mean to do that hard of a landing, Icarus. Hello? So 4, 8, 12. Wow, that many. 12, 13, 14. Okay, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so that row is shorter because I think the squares are closer together. Alrighty, so we can save some belt there. Perfect. Looking really great now. We'll go ahead and put these power poles between if we can, and if we can't, we won't. Okay, that seems to be satisfying some of it anyway. Let's get this one in here. Maybe that will help. Yes, good. And one over there. So we're going to have oil coming in from 2 different directions. And what I want to do is just make sure that we have that cooking. Let's put in this belt here. And get in this sprayer there. Except we need to extend this a tiny bit. Because we're going to spray this oil that's coming out here. or coming in. All right, so now production tower. Let's grab this big tower, because this is going to come from other worlds. This is already, there's like no doubt about this right now. Also, we need to fix the electricity on that other belt. Let's also get a, I think we can just do a splitter right here and just have them coming in both sides. Yeah, like this. And that will work very nicely. Oh, hello? That was weird. It's like lack of item, and I'm like, I wasn't trying to... I guess I had... Oh, I ran out of yellow. That's what happened. Okay, so there we go. We're putting some in here. Now we need to take some out. So we're going to take oil out. That's going to be our #1 item. And just kind of snake it along. Or better yet, diagonal it along. Wait, no, not there. Not there. Not there. Let's take it here. Giving... Actually, you know what? We're going to go up with this, I think. Let's go up. Because these others... Otherwise, the others have to go up all this way. So we can just go underneath there. And the same with this line here. I feel like this one we should just take it upward. And then take it down again. Alright, and go down. Good. Okay, fine. So that works really nicely. Let's put in the oil here. We're going to request, like, I don't know, 2,000 oil or something, because this is going to be a big thing. Local demand. Yeah, there we go. And let's put in our drones, of course. Local, let's do 20. Sure. And then the others. I like that you can just, like, click the whole stack to get 10 of them. That's quite nice. Now then, the next belt is going to go behind this set here. There we go. Let's just take it along here. And this is going to go this way. And sneak in right there. Okay, perfect. So we now have stuff going on. I guess, So this oil's being sprayed over here. I guess we need oil being sprayed on this side too. So let's just do that, because I don't think... I think we decided to just spray it as, like, raw resources, spray them as they're coming out of the tower. So that'll be fine. Let's see, we can take this one probably from here, I guess. Go there. Yep. Okay, let's see if I can do this here. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Oh, that's painful. No, it doesn't like it at all. It's the diagonaliness, but that's okay. I think we can solve this not too badly here. By doing something like this and just go straight along. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. I keep reaching for the green inserters and I feel that's a very wrong thing to do. Alright, let's go and do this. I'm just so used to going for them. It's like, okay. Right, gotcha. Alright, so paint is not even here yet. I'm kind of wondering if I should ship this paint in, because I don't think I have paint anywhere nearby at all. Let's ship it in. I think that's the best idea. Okay. So that's going to change this a whole bunch, isn't it? Okay. So what we want to do with this is something completely different. So it's going to be #2. 1. Get this up in the air. There we go. Okay, and then this one is going to go that way. No. Behave. There we go. Alright, and that #2 is going to be green paint. I don't really like the idea of shipping paint. I think it's just because it feels so, like, I don't know, expensive. So let's get 100 paint at a time. It doesn't need to be... Yeah, it doesn't need to be horrible there. Oh, we also need to power this tower up because we haven't done that yet. Let's power it that side because of that sorter. Let's go and get that green paint in the tower right at the source of green paint. Whoa, okay. Whoa, I need to practice that a tiny bit, I think. Okay, so I think here we'll just do something like a splitter here, maybe? Tab, tab. All right, ore productivity is better now. That makes me very happy. All right, so this is going to go into a giant tower. So we'll put that here. It feels a bit wasteful to be like having these towers just like, I don't know. They're towering over the landscape and they're not really like holding many products. Okay, we'll have 1,000 paint in here, I think. And that's going to be enough. Let's go there. Okay, go for it. Okay, good. Are we still good on coal? Sort of. Kind of looks like we're good on coal. I don't know. It's hard to... No, we're not, actually. Why is this thing so slow? It feels like this is just, like, not good or something. What's going on with this? Maybe what we need to do is stack this coal. I think that's probably necessary right now. Because it feels like we're not at all getting progress on this stuff. Feels like these coal machines are just going and going, but we're not really progressing at all. Okay, there you go here. Because like some of them aren't even outputting, because like I think it's because the belts are too full or whatever. Let's take this one out, and again we'll put in this thingy. Okay, there we go. So now they're being smushed. Betterly smushed. Except, not really. Are they actually smushing? See, these guys aren't even getting on the belt. That's a little bit weird. Let's get this one charged up, too. It just feels like this belt is getting so much less coal than that one, and I don't get that, really. Feels like there's something wrong with the connections here or something. Like one of them is like lower level belt or something, but it's showing not. So I guess that's what we got. It's still not getting enough coal even after smushing. What the heck's going on with this? Maybe this is where I put my first blue belt, honestly. Let's get the belt. Let's get all the blue belt we can. And I will upgrade these early segments. Let's see. There. Okay, that has actually improved things. You can see the coal getting to the end now. That's good. Okay, so now we have it. All right, and it is being painted, so that's great. Giving us more product. Yay. All right, let's go and see if we have any more belt. I'm just so like, why are we... This is such a struggle. It's so funny because, like, I was determined to not have a struggle with this. As in, like, I was like, nah, we're gonna go and build motors early and it's gonna be fine. And I did build motors early, but it's definitely not fine. It's just like, what is going on? Oh my god, this is totally a mess now. Are we just not using enough deuterium? Is that what's going on here? Or making enough? Let's see, what's going on with the deuterium? It's full. No, it's full. I guess, do we need to start burning this? Because now we have issues with, like, using this darn deuterium. I almost feel like deleting these towers of hydrogen and stuff because it's just like, yeah, we don't need it. We definitely don't need it. We have so much power, we don't know what to do with it. So we can't burn the hydrogen either. We have nothing to do with it. Literally nothing. I think I'm going to destroy it because, like, I just don't need it. Is there anything else that does need it? Let me click on it and see. We have deuterium there. Where's the hydrogen? Okay, deuterium is needed in strange matter, which It needs a lot of it. I remember this being a thing. We'd have to build factories for this. I think what we'll do is we'll just delete. Yes. Sorry. And then we're going to erase. Painful, I know, but I don't know what else to do with it. We don't have that, we have the tech, obviously, to make the strange matter, but we don't have any of the other prerequisites, like any of the pink barbells. We have a few of them, but that's not going to make enough to make a difference. So I guess that's going to be in later land, because I want to get this other stuff running first. We really need to get proper purple science set up so that we can get faster technologies. That's so important, really. And then we need to get green science made. I think, does green science, I think green science might use green barbells, but I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Okay, so this is working. So now let's look at this calculator again and figure out where all of these items go. So the hydrogen is basically useless. We have plus 8.5 to get rid of. Yay. Wonderful. This stuff goes into partially into plastic and partially into sulfuric acid. So I guess we start with some of that. Let's see. Let me look at this again and see. So we have, let's start off with the carbon nanotubes. Let's build from the top, okay? Maybe we start actually with these assembly machines making the particle broadband. I think that's what we'll start with. Let's start with that. All right. So particle broadband, let's have an output belt here for that. That's going to be here, and we can paint it as well now that we're, yeah, something. And maybe we even put it in that tower. That could be a good thing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm trying to cue this. There we go. Like, not cue it, but cue it. Yeah. So this is our mushroom particle, not mushroom particle broadband. If anyone remembers the cheer from the last episode, or from the last series, it was mushroom particle broadband. That was our thing. All right, so this thing needs 3 different items, which are nanotubes, other stuff, and other stuff. So let's just do that. Let's get our particle broadband. We need 3 different items. Now, let's see. How much stuff can go in here? If we put the particle broadband back in here as a product, we can import... We need to import these crystal-y things. Let's import, like, I don't know, 1,000 of these. Remote demand. Okay. What else do we need again? Plastic. And plastic is local. We know that. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is take this stuff, take this thing, up and over and around. Okay. All right. Let's go down from here and go into the tower. That's going to be our mushroom particle broadband. I know it probably sounds weird for me to say that, but that was our rallying cry. It was a thing. I think we're going to have things exit this way and come around this way. So let's put in stuff here to go in there. Now, the first thing we're going to get is probably going to be... Let's put this on... Actually, I guess we should go all the way around. Ugh, that's a pain in the socks, but it's okay. Whatever. Let's get the crystals. Actually, we could have the crystals on the opposite side. Let's do that, maybe. Maybe we have the crystals coming in from the opposite side. Well, technically, that's going to be a longer way, so never mind. Never mind. That ain't going to be the right kind of thing at all. Not at all. There we go. So this is going to be blue or green crystals. Let's go there. And then we could go out here. Green crystals. Thank you. Okay, green crystals are going there. Good. And then the rest is going to be plastic and the other stuff. So I'm thinking maybe I take this thing and kind of run it along the top of this. That could be a good thing. Let's see, how much of this stuff are we actually making? The particle broadband is 0.4. The nanotubes are 0.7. The graphene is 1. Crystals are 0.7. Plastic is 0.4. Okay, so we don't need to smush anything on this line, really. That is okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just paint it right here. I think that's the best thing to do, actually. Let's just get a painter and smush it on. Nope. Okay, fine, fine. Ah! There we go. I think what I'm going to do with this other line, I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to be very naughty. I'm going to steal it for this thing. I was going to steal it. Mm-hmm. And that way it won't impede us either. So, yay. So this thing, I think what we'll do is just do a simple belt like this. And then make this the primary input for this thing. Like that, and that will be side-loaded on. I think that's what we need to do. Let's get in some of these. Power poles, yay. They're shaped like other things than power poles. Okay, let's get all this stuff in here. Let's get inserters, sorters, thingamabobbers. Can't believe I've used like 800 thingies already. Well, not 800, but like half of 800. That's nuts. Okay, so let's see. We needed of these 32. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's keep on taking this stuff down. Okay, both of those are going this way, but I think we were going to use... Oh no, we were going to leave them that way. That's right, because we already have the crystals. Uh-huh. Wait, how many did we need? 32 of these? Good lord. Okay, so let's do 16 and 16. I don't know what made me think I could do all of them in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's definitely not room for 32 here. Let's cut this off a tiny bit. We don't need all of this. I'll give you some of these crystals. Oh my god, we have so much hydrogen. I'm going to just delete the hydrogen. Delete. Yes. Go away. Alrighty. Let's go back to this. Yeah, we have a lot of just junk in the inventory here. Okay. So now we can actually do a thing on the other side. I didn't notice that. That's bad. That we have that stuff on the bottom. Or that, you know, stuff. So let's see. 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Perfect. Now, these guys... I think we'll just take this thing and go around the back. Because that works just as well. Yeah, that works very nicely. And of course, since I forgot to put this on, we don't have inserters. Yay. Let's try it again. Get in power poles as well. Okay, so we have the mushroom particle broadband. This needs, of course, we have those. We need plastic and now the nanotubes. Now, how do we want to do this? I guess we can do plastic next. Plastic is made with several different ingredients. I think sulfuric acid is part of that. Yeah, it is. No, it's actually oil. This is good. So oil and graphite. Now, do we have any coal nearby? That I didn't check for. I guess it doesn't matter if... Oh, there's some right here. Hooray. That's good. Okay, so... Right. Now then, let's make that first. We can make... This is going to be plastic. How much... How many machines do we need making plastic? It looks like 12. I think we can fit 12 here on one line. Let's do that. So let's do this. No, not there, but here. That works. This is going to be the other one. Okay, so plastic is going to be here. And we're going to need the oil from the previous production. And I guess I should have put the particle broadband at the top. I like to usually work down, but this one was like, okay, do I have enough room for all these machines? And I guess I could have maybe even done them all in one line. Though, no, I think we'd run out of space before that happened. Anyway, it's okay. We're good. We're quite happy with the situation here. All right, let's just keep on continuing this line over and grab ourselves some chemical plants. Now, let's do the lines that we need here. So this is plastic. Plastic needs 2 inputs. So those are going to come from this side. I think we're just going to paint them. Again, we're going to just paint them as they're coming in. I find this a very convenient way to do things right now. Now, do we care about keeping this in line? I don't think so. I think we can move these painters so that these lines don't have to be so long. I'm quite content with doing that. So let's just do up. Okay. Very nice. Okay, good. So that means these lines don't have to be so incredibly long here. And that can easily go by. Now then, we're going to put our first thingy here. All right, and we're going to go inserters. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, we are actually out of time, unfortunately. Sad times. Let's finish up this plant right now, and then we'll just finish up the episode. I'm so sad whenever I finish, because I could just like play for hours and hours and hours. So that's 4. We need 12. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Just waiting for inserter, or waiting for belts. Then we need another 12, or another 4. Yeah, it's so great. I wish like YouTube formats could be longer, because you know, we all know that streams don't do very well in terms of like how many people want to watch them, because I think people are like really overwhelmed. They're like, oh my god, I can't watch, you know, 6 or 8 hours of this. That's just not possible. They don't want to. So you kind of have to like temper that for them. I think my channel seems to be like 45 minutes people are okay with. They kind of like 45 minutes, you know, groups of stuff. Okay, we've done the plastic. We have connected the plastic. We just need inputs for the plastic, which one of them is going to be this oil over here. And one of them is going to be some carbon, not oil carbon, but carbon from coal. So anyway, that's going to be the end of our episode. I'm really pleased with the progress we've made here. We have done so much stuff. It's crazy, crazy good. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.